Okay, it looks like we are live on Facebook. Okay, so hello, Facebook world. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, what a beautiful, totally new group of people that we have here tonight. Most of whom I don't know. Lots of people, I think, from different Latin American countries, some people who are in Toronto. So this is going to be really fun. This is the RCIIS Conversation Club, which happens every 2 weeks on Wednesday evenings, 7 to 8 p.m. And it's free and open to English learners who want to practice their speaking and listening skills. Yeah, that's my little introduction. My name is Leslie, and I'm one of the English speaking teachers at RCIIS, which is an international English school in Toronto, Canada. And yeah, I'm so happy to be here with these beautiful people and the beautiful people who are also on Facebook. Thank you for joining us, everyone. So to start off, I want us to get to know each other just a little bit before we have a conversation about our favorite hobbies, pastimes, recreational activities. So first, we'll just go around and we'll say our names, are the countries that we are from or in, and let's say our favorite current hobby. So it could be a specific new hobby you have during the pandemic, right? So you just say, hi, I'm Leslie. I'm from Canada. I'm in Canada right now. And I love, I love, what do I want to say? I love hosting online English events. That's my hobby right now. So just very short like that is fine. So I'll point and say your name so you know who I'm talking to next. So let's start with Saki, because I know Saki, so you can go first.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Saki. I'm from Japan and I live in Toronto now. Recently, I like to watch the Korean movie and I try to read a English subtitle. But sometimes I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy to watching the drama.
Excellent. I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying the series, the online series right now. So that's a great one. Great. Okay. Next on my screen is Rubim. Rubim?
Hello everyone, I'm Ruben, I'm from Brazil, but I live in Toronto now. Let me see, my hobbies now is just spend time on the computer.
That's fair, you know. There's so much on our computers, right? Thank God. I keep thinking, thank goodness we have the internet during this pandemic. Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, and let's hear from Camila next.
Okay, hello. I'm Camila. I am from Colombia and I live in the city Medellin. I live in Colombia right now. My hobby right now is exercising because I pass a lot of time in the computer, so I need to exercise.
Excellent. Totally. All right. Let's hear from Aldana.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Aldana. I'm from Argentina. I live in Argentina, in the Buenos Aires province, and my hobby is reading. I tried doing exercise during the pandemic, but it didn't work.
Maybe
I'd rather eat. And well, it's the
totally. Yeah, maybe Camila will give us some exercise tips. I go for walks. That's my exercise, is I will go for a walk outside. So maybe that's it. Okay, Jefferson, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Jefferson. I live in Colombia.
in Bogota. My hobby right now is ride bicycle.
That's awesome. I love riding my bicycle, but I can't in the snow right now. It's very snowy. Yeah,
What
but
a shame.
awesome. Great. And Julieta?
Yes, well, my name is Julieta. I am from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm in Buenos Aires too. And my hobby, what I have found so interesting in this quarantine's time is go running. I runs about 5 or I don't know, 6 kilometers, not too much, but well, I just started.
Running.
That sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And Chinami?
Hey guys. Oh yeah. Hi guys. My name is Chinami. Hello. I'm from Japan. I live in Toronto now, and my new hobby in pandemic is just kitten, knit.
Sorry, say it. Oh, knitting. Knitting.
Knitting.
Yeah.
What is knitting?
Just make a cross.
Tejer.
Oh,
Make a, yeah. This is my new hobby. That's all.
Nice. Yeah, I've started knitting in the pandemic too. It's very relaxing. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and Marcos?
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm from Brazil. I live in a little town here that's called Paragominas. One of my hobbies are, let me see, play my instrument. I play trombone. I like to swim. I like to write. I have a page on Instagram if you want to see. Morena não faz assim after, okay? But I only write in Portuguese. I'm sorry. That's it.
Nice. Well, Marcos, you can give us your Instagram in the chat. You can type it there for us.
Yes,
But
okay.
no, I love the creativity. Great. Who can be? Let's hear from Eva next.
Hello, everybody. My name is Eva. I live in Buenos Aires, Argentina. My hobby, not hobby, is the way of the life. I practice karate every time, or in quarantine, in non-quarantine, it's my life.
Wow. Great.
interesting.
Yeah, so it's like it's more than your hobby, it's your calling or your
Patience.
vocation. Yeah. Do you teach karate also?
Yes,
Mm.
I beginning study English from karate because I was presentation the thesis of karate in Japan in English.
Wow.
So you
Yes.
learned the karate in Japan?
I three trips to Japan, three twice. I traveled into Japan. I have a test, the Rokudan, 60 dan in Japan.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Wow. We're a very talented and diverse, interesting group here. Awesome. Okay. Let's hear from Catherine. Hi, Catherine.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Catherine Moscoso. I'm from Peru, and now I'm living here in Toronto. My favorite hobbies now for pandemic is do exercises, maybe listening music, watching Netflix. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got another Torontonian here now. Great.
Yeah.
And how about could we hear from, is it Sol next?
Yeah. What? Sorry?
I think her name is Sol Martinez. Just unmute. Oh no, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Sol. Try unplugging your earphones, Sol. Sometimes that helps to just change the audio settings. I'll write to her in the chat. Unplugging your earphones. Oh, was that Sol?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, now we can hear you. Perfect.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, great. How are you?
My name is Sol Martinez. I'm from Argentina. I live in Buenos Aires too. I am a student accountant, and in the pandemic, I am studying a lot of.
Yeah, awesome. And sorry, I missed your name at the beginning. So do I pronounce it Sol?
Sol.
Sol. Okay.
Sol.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great. Okay. And
Yes.
then I think, is it just Floor, maybe, who hasn't introduced herself yet?
Yes. Good evening. Do you hear me?
It's not.
Do you hear me?
We can hear you sometimes.
My signal is too bad.
We can hear you now.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Florencia. I'm from Mercedes. It's a city in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And I started class in December.
Oh, the sound is cutting out a little bit. Maybe try changing something, like leaving and coming back, unplugging the earphones and coming back. Yeah.
Okay.
It comes and goes. Yeah. But we heard Argentina, another lovely Argentinian here. Great. Okay. I think that's everybody, right? Everyone's introduced themselves. So let's get into it. Okay. So now it's just a free conversation. So anyone can ask anyone a question about one of those hobbies we specified, or you can add by telling us another great pandemic hobby, because I think people's recreational activities and what people do in their free time has changed, right? I used to be, before the pandemic, performing in live theater, live comedy, lots of big groups of people. Now I don't perform. So I do weird other things like Chinami. I knit. I do bird watching. I'm very interested in birds and nature suddenly. So my personality, my free time has changed. So anyone can start us off speaking about how have your habits, your hobbies changed?
You can do your performance here.
Oh yeah, online? Well, most of my friends here in Canada are actors and comedians, and they're doing online performances. But for me, I really like the live audience. I don't want to, maybe after some more months, I'll decide to do that. But right now, I don't know. I'd rather keep it pure after the pandemic. I can wait after the pandemic. Yeah. But how about you, Jefferson? What are your new hobbies? How have your activities changed lately?
Well, I used to be swimming, but I changed that for the ride bicycle. And right now, well, study English and read a lot.
Nice. So you said did you say you were in Toronto right now, Jefferson?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
No,
Bogota, Colombia.
you're in Colombia. Okay, okay. So great. So that's why you can ride a bike right now. We can't ride a bike I mean, some people try to on the ice and snow, but it's pretty dangerous and pretty cold. But yeah, you've got way too cold, Julieta?
Difficult.
Yeah. 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 Okay, anyone else
One
want to speak?
one question, Leslie.
Yeah.
Are you from Canada?
Yes, I'm my students, I teach in the afternoon time and my students often say, "Are you Canadian?" Yes. Yeah, I'm
Really?
I've spent my whole life in Ontario, so one province of Canada. I live in Toronto, but I grew up in Waterloo, Ontario, which is close to Toronto.
I have
Because of your accent, your pronunciation
You
is
like it?
a little bit. I love it because I remember the American talking. I don't know. I thought it was a little
That's
bit
right,
different, but
Marcus. That's right.
not
I thought
so
the same.
not so different.
So yeah, so that's an interesting thing. I love the for the Facebook viewers, we've had delightful comments in our Zoom chat of people saying, "I love your Brazilian accent. I love the Spanish accents." And it's true,
Yes.
accents are really different, and I think they're all lovely. But you prefer a Canadian accent to? Were you saying it's similar to American, or you like it more than American?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing you, and I can see difference.
Yeah.
Not so different. For example, the British English, and that they say, "Oh, I really love that." Kind of, it seems like they are singing in England.
Yeah.
But in America, no, it's different.
Yeah.
I prefer the American and the Canadian English.
I think that Canadian English is pretty clear to understand. I mean, there's
Yes.
definitely a different sound if you're from Quebec. You have a French, a francophone Canadian sound. And there are more regional accents in Canada, but Canada is pretty easy to probably understand. I find it even hard sometimes to understand some British accents because it is very different. Yeah, cool, great.
Leslie.
Yeah.
I am an artist too, so I'm so happy that you are an artist.
Oh, tell us about your art, Camila.
I work as an actress and a storyteller. So I felt very good like reading your emails because I felt you were you are very friendly. So it was good. Like I felt very connected. So you know how to connect with people. But I still do storytelling online. I am doing online everything now. Workshops about acting and theater online.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Yeah. We have to adapt, right? In our hobbies and our professional careers and everything. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome, Camila. Anyone else want to share about their hobbies changing during the pandemic?
Yes, for me, when I came to Toronto, I start to walk around my house because I'm from the Okinawa small island, so I usually use the car. I didn't often walk to anywhere. I always use the car. And then view is a difference. So there's so beautiful view, and snow is moving. I'm moving to see the snow. And architecture is totally different. So I like to work around my house.
Beautiful. Yeah. So You mean, I think, Saki, you walk around the neighborhood, the
Yeah.
area. Yeah. Not inside the house. You walk outside. And yeah, the snow, you find the snow very moving, like it affects you
Every time,
emotionally.
snow.
Even me, every year I've seen snow for 35 years and I'm still like, wee, snow.
Yeah. How about Chinami? Are you moving to see the snow?
Oh yeah, I just because before I live in Taiwan, just a little bit south country, so my dog is first time see the snow. It totally enjoyed it. This first time, my dog see the snow and feel, I think feel the cold, feel so cold and like that.
Freezing.
Yeah, I am freezing the, but now completely like it. So wee, just a wee 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 wee, just feel that. So fun.
Have the other participants here today have, who are, you know, in various Latin countries, have you visited Canada? Anyone?
No, I have never went there.
No, it's only, oh my God.
No yet.
I will
Not
visit
yet.
Me neither.
next August. I will visit.
Yeah, a lot of people are forming their plans,
Yes.
just
I need to have
waiting.
my visa first.
That's the idea.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment. Anyone else for new directions of hobbies?
Just my knitting, right?
Oh,
That's right. Is it knitting,
yes.
right? Oh yeah.
Yes, knitting. Yeah, the
Knitting.
trick with knitting, I'll write it in the chat, is it has a silent K. So when you
Yeah.
first read it, you think knitting, but it's a silent K, like knee and
Knitting.
other words.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a silent K. So yeah. But I think it was Jefferson. Someone was like, "What's knitting?" Because like not a lot of people. It's kind of a old-fashioned crafting thing to do.
Yeah.
Making sweaters out of wool. Yeah.
I thought never I do that.
Painting my house every wall.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. What did you say, Eva?
I painted my house every
Eva.
quarantine. Yes.
Well, that is,
Eva.
I think a lot of people are enjoying renovating their
Karate
houses.
Kid.
Yeah.
Karate Kid.
Yeah, I think that's a very kind of relaxing,
Yeah.
meditative type of activity to paint. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely.
Eva.
Flor says she's trying to speak.
Oh.
And she's asking.
Oh, it's me.
Speak, Flor, so we can tell you if we can hear you or not. No.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just quiet. Hi, Flor.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have a question, Leslie. What are the sports do you do in Canada with snow?
You know what? My intention for this meeting was to talk about your hobbies, but you guys seem to want to know about Canada. So I'm happy. I'm happy to talk about Canada. So Canadians in the winter time will often go skiing or snowboarding. So these are the sports where you're balancing on kind of down a ski hill in the snow.
I'm willing when I travel to Canada, I'm willing to skate.
Yes, skate also. Yes.
Yes.
So you want to go skating on the ice like this, or you want to go skiing? She's disappeared. Because those are close in sound. Ice skating, yeah, is like you're sliding on the ice. But yeah, there's ice skating is definitely cheaper. It's not expensive to go ice skating. I think
It's
maybe
more common.
it's more common. Yeah, you don't ski. I mean, people who don't have a lot of money can't go skiing much because it's more expensive to go skiing or snowboarding. You have to pay quite a bit for a day pass and rent the equipment or own it. So probably it's more accessible for people to do ice skating in Canada. You can go skiing, snowboarding, tubing, which you don't need any skill. You sit in like kind of like a tire shaped tube and whoo, like sledding or tobogganing, which children do. You sit and then go down the hill. Yeah, I mean, lots of children in Canada grow up playing ice hockey. So people can play
That's the
hockey.
national sport, right?
Yeah, it's a very popular in Canada. I feel like lacrosse, there's some kind of debate. I think lacrosse is also a national sport. But hockey is certainly a big sport here. Yeah. Yeah, did that answer your question, Floor? And playing in the snow. You can build snow forts, snowmen,
Yes, snowman.
snowball fight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some very specific things that some people do, but not other people, like ice fishing or
My
snowshoeing.
husband,
Oh, Eva, your husband has tried ice
yes,
fishing?
it's like, oh yeah, I, I didn't fishing, but I drink the mate. When my husband fishing, I drinking the mate.
I didn't hear the type of drink. You're drinking something.
Mate is the drink of
Traditional
Of
Kind
Argentina.
of tea.
Oh, okay. Yes. You'll have to help me about the Argentinian things. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah. That sounds fun. I don't think I need to go fishing. I could drink something
I
as well.
cooking. I like
Yeah.
fish. I like in cooking and eating. No
Okay.
fishing.
So we're getting into kind of like what we'd like to try. So let's leave the topic of what we're doing these days during the pandemic and talk about what is a activity that you maybe always wanted to try but have not tried. Oh, somebody's dog is excited.
My dog is barking.
Oh, it's Eva's.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
okay. Eva, I'll mute you for a bit. There you go. That's okay. And you can unmute when you speak again, Eva. Yeah, so is there anything that you guys are dreaming about? Oh, I wish I could do that.
I wish I could do parachute. I don't
Oh.
That's so scary.
Yes, that one is like very risky, but I would like to do that. I don't know if I can do it. Paracaidismo in Spanish. Parachute in English.
Parachuting. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
To go parachuting. Yeah.
To go
So
parachuting.
do
I would
you
like to do it too. I think that
Oh.
would be amazing.
Is
What
it
did Julieta say?
I say that this activity, this sport, I find it so amazing, and I would like to do it too.
would you
My
guys
goodness.
try any kind of air sky type sports
My
or
goodness. I'm not courageous. I'm not courageous. God free me.
Yeah, I did paragliding.
okay.
Mm.
But that is very relaxing. It's just like with the air here and that's all. But parachuting, That's another
It's
thing.
faster.
That's another.
Yeah, because I guess you jump and then you have to pull the cord and get the parachute. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. But it's supposed if you that is not your sport, you go with someone. I have seen some videos and there is someone that is expert doing that, so that can do that part. But anyway, to jump in that moment, like
Yeah. You see photos of people doing that online and their faces are like, you know, from the wind. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Okay, so Camila and Julieta are very adventurous or courageous, as Marcos said.
My baby.
Other things you guys want to try that you've never tried?
what about Aldana? Aldana is very silent, and Catherine.
Yes, I was going to say that I would never do anything like you guys because I find it too dangerous. Parachuting, or I don't like it. I wish it would snow more here in Argentina because we have had snow in 2014 or 2010, and that was the only time I have seen snow. So I would like to see snow like more often.
I remember that day, and it was so a crazy moment. I couldn't believe that when it happened.
We were
I
really
would like-
surprised because the only city where it snows more is Bariloche, and all the people who want to see snow go there. But if not, it's really rare.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That would be really exciting. Yeah. And you can remember the year and everything. Sorry, go ahead.
I would like to learn Spanish. That's why I'm going on Argentina on May this year. So if you one of you guys want to teach me, here I am.
You guys
It's
could have
very
a
easy. Marcos.
I like to.
Yes, of course.
Okay, hi. Oh,
Marcos,
good.
you can, Portuguese is very similar to Spanish. You can just learn the words that are different. Like, for example, forget is olvidar in Spanish, and in Portuguese is esquecer. Esquecer.
Yes, very much. And in fact, I think Spanish and Portuguese are the most difficult languages for someone to learn. Because, for example, we have in English the verb to have. For example, I have, you have, she has, he has, it has. In Portuguese, we have eu tenho, tu tens, ele tem, ela tem, nós temos. Em espanhol, né? In Spanish, yo tengo, tu tienes, ele tiene, ella
It's similar.
tiene. I don't remember now. Very much difficult.
It's okay.
So if
In
you
English,
want,
it's very much easy.
yeah, it's easier. If you want,
What do you
you
think?
can teach me Portuguese, and I will teach you Spanish.
Okay, we
can
can change information.
well, yeah. At the tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'll email you guys, and you guys can have language exchange, online parties of exchanging tips of recreational activities. I love it. But yeah, that was a good point, Camila. We've got some people who have still been quiet, so we want to include them. So how about Sol? Sol, tell us about something you would love to do that you haven't done yet. Some activity. I think my pronunciation is maybe always not right. Hi, Sol.
Me?
Yeah, Sol.
Okay.
Just since I'm trying to include everybody, what is something you wish or you want to do maybe after the pandemic is over? Something fun.
I am going to travel. And I love to running. I now is don't running and
That's great.
Here I am very nervous.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No worries. So you like, yeah, you want to travel and you enjoy running, but you
Yes.
haven't been able to run lately. That's great. Yeah, totally. Anything like, sometimes we don't do things because they're a little scary or expensive. Like I've never yeah, I haven't done any of those kind of air sports, parachuting, paragliding. Is there something really crazy you want to try sometime, Sol? Like a crazy sport or
I want to fly in helicopter, but I think it's very expensive.
I think
Well,
helicopter. I think
everything
yeah. I
with
think
fly.
helicopter. Sorry, Jefferson?
Camila wants everything with fly.
Yes, it's true. It's true. She
In
really likes that.
in Amazonas exists a drink called yahe. You know, that's like astral traveler. If you drink
Oh, it's a drink that makes you feel like you're flying?
maybe Camila
Sounds like
try.
a drug. Sounds like an illegal drug.
I
What's
don't
the name?
recommend Jahe.
Yahe.
Like hair. Okay.
I don't know if I write it well, but I don't recommend that.
How about Catherine? Catherine, what is something that you would like to do after the pandemic? Oh, sorry, press unmute.
Okay. After the pandemic, I would like to go to the restaurants. Restaurants, walk in the lake, take pictures outside. Yeah, walking in the parks. Yeah.
Aren't available the
Shopping.
restaurants there?
Go to the shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Julietta had a question. Was that for Catherine, Julietta?
Yes, of course. I asked her if are the restaurants aren't available there.
No, here is
Okay.
closed. All restaurants is closed. Only pickup, nothing more. Take out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Catherine in Toronto, in Canada too, or
Yeah,
in
now
Peru?
in Toronto, yes.
Yeah, we
Thanks
can
God we
eat
have
in
the
restaurant.
restaurants.
2 months ago, closed all restaurant here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How about, let's talk about interesting trends that we've observed from maybe seeing our friends or family members doing things online. So Chinami and I were both knitting. That's kind of interesting. Have you observed people doing any kind of trend of fun activities lately? Like everybody in your social circle is using playing a certain online game or taking certain types of photos of kind of their fun activities?
I used Zoom with my friend. We are drinking and cheer all day long, all the night,
Every night?
every night.
You drink on Zoom with friends.
Yes. And we
That's
watch
great.
one of us friend share the screen and then we watch the Netflix.
Oh, awesome.
Shinami wants an invitation. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to join that.
But one thing is drink on the online. We don't need to limit and so
Drink wherever you
comfortable.
want.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love that. So it's like a new virtual bar experience.
Yeah.
It's a Zoom bar. I love it.
Interesting.
Florencia is back. Florencia, can we test your sound again?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I think my friends, a lot of my friends, take a picture from the Zoom class and post it in Instagram, on Instagram.
From Zoom classes?
Yes, the typical photo of the on the face and here in my course of blah blah blah.
That's great advertising for their schools. I wish my students did that more.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
Totally.
a trend in my friend.
We see a lot of this Zoom screen nowadays. Absolutely. Anyone else for trends they've seen in their cultures?
Yes, here in Argentina, the trend is to drink wine. Meet some friends and drink wine. So it's similar with the history that Saki.
I want a wine now. Here in Brazil, we drink cachaça. We drink, yes, cachaça. Do you drink it there? Do you have it there?
No, I don't think so. Or
No?
I don't know.
No. That's very
I
good.
went to Brazil and I don't know
You should
cachaça.
prove.
Oh, I've had pronunciation cachaça. I've had it in Toronto at a nice cocktail restaurant. You might be able to find maybe someone they know is Brazilian. It influenced the menu. I've had that before.
Are you trying aguardiente?
How about açaí?
Acai, yes, I love acai.
My goodness.
Yes, I have traveled a lot to Brazil, Pipa, Natal, Rio de Janeiro, and different places of Brazil, and I love acai.
Yes, açaí here is kind of liquid, not the ice cream that they serve in Rio de Janeiro. Here in Brazil, we drink it. We drink it. We drink it. In Rio de Janeiro, they eat it
like an ice cream.
Like an ice cream. Like an ice cream. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Here in Pará, I live in Pará, so the açaí is not here. It's from the Amazon, from Pará, from Maranhão. Okay, it's our state. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, the culture in Brazil is very variated. I don't know if it's the correct word. We have a variety of culture here. So, for example, the food. Here in Pará, we drink. In Rio, they eat, and we love it. Açaí is perfect.
Marcos, in Facebook, people is saying, very good. I love acai. I love acai too.
We all love it.
Bruno Barbosa and Mayara Freitas. They both love acai.
In
That's great.
Facebook, I'm not seeing this.
I
So
am, so don't worry.
you can have Facebook up on your phone if you want to see the comments from lovely people
Where is
watching.
it?
RCIIS is the school name. I'll write it in the chat for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I,
What
I
else?
can
Oh, yeah.
I can say about the new hobby or something new that is around the world. That is the Jerusalem challenge to dance Jerusalem. So we did with our family that challenge. So it was great.
Awesome.
Saki, did you do it too?
Okay.
She wants to.
Please teach me how to do
My
that.
goodness.
No one have done it.
You posted on the Instagram, Camila?
We
Hey,
have a
Leslie.
choreography on YouTube with all my
you
family,
too.
my mother, my father, all my sisters, my niece, and my nephew. I
Cool.
will send the link.
You're so
Yeah, we'd
cool.
love to see that. Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
So and I mean Saki talked about how she has specific drinking, cheers nights on Zoom with her friends. How are you guys having fun with your friends still when we're not allowed to see people? Do you play online games? Do you stream movies together? Do you just have social conversations like this? How do you have fun with your friends these days? Anyone?
Well, here in Argentina, we can visit our friends now.
Oh, okay.
So
So
we
things are
we join in groups of like 10 people or 20. It's the maximum amount.
okay.
So we can visit.
Okay.
Yes.
So
And we can also go to the park or houses too. So we are free right now.
Yeah, we are kind of free.
Yes.
yeah, I mean it's all over the world. It changes and so it's yeah, it's hard to keep track which countries are, having more freedom or less freedom at any time,
Yeah, I guess it's because of the weather, because it is summer here, and so we are like more free.
Yeah, it's always better in the summertime, probably. But Catherine, how are you? Because Catherine's in Toronto. Catherine, how are you keeping in touch with your friends?
Okay. I enjoy with my friends. Sometimes go home my friend drinking any beers, maybe whiskey. Johnny Walker is my favorite. Yes. Sometimes walking the beach. No, go to the beach in summer. Yes, for me it's good with friends.
Everybody drinks in this group.
Yeah. Jefferson, yeah, there's a lot of alcohol sprinkled into our recreational activities here. Yeah. Yeah.
I think people became alcoholic during this pandemic.
Due to COVID. COVID.
I didn't, but I think some people.
Well, we laugh, but it's also like a serious problem too. Like, I do know that they knew in Canada when our first lockdown happened in March, the alcohol sales really, really increased. And people, I think, still are, yeah, drinking more than normal. And hopefully people are, maintaining their mental health with different resources and things, because yeah, it's fun for us to joke, but it's serious also for lots of people. But I hope you guys are enjoying your drinks. So yeah.
You know, something new that I did during pandemic was that I started some online meetings with artists. So I started with 5 people, and then we were like 30, 25, and everyone has 3 minutes to share a poem, a song, or something
Whatever.
artistic, and focus in one topic that I sent before. And we had 25 meetings, and it was great. We had 10 countries join us in this, even India, and I was translating the poems from English to Spanish, Argentina, Bolivia, Peru,
Nice.
Brazil. We had to Brazil too, and it was something great that I really liked.
Yeah, it's really great. Even like was it
Leslie
Aldana?
can do the performance there.
Sorry,
You can do the performance there.
Camila
Yeah.
or me? Yeah, totally. Well, also like Aldana was saying that there you and Julieta that you're enjoying kind of more freedom and you can have a larger bubble social group of 10 or 20 maximum. But even so, like these online meetings are great for being able to connect with people who are all over the world. So that's been a great thing, a positive thing maybe from the pandemic is we're finding ways to connect internationally with people we might not meet otherwise.
Yes, totally. Like this meeting, that it's great.
Nice. Someone's excited dog again. I don't know how many dogs we have, but there's several dogs in the party. Great. Okay.
What about Sol? Sol haven't said anything about the new things she tried in pandemic.
Well, she's talked about a bit. She wanted to try. She wanted to travel and run. Yeah. So Sol, what do you like to do in your free time the most right now?
To write.
What's your favorite activity, Sol?
Sol Martinez. Are you here, Sol? Sol?
Yes, is the similar word in soul and salt. I don't know the difference. Afterward, I never I was never in my house, and now I am all times in my house. I watch TV and listen to music, and after I don't have time for this thing. I built my house. I changed the muebles. No,
Muebles? Furnitures?
Yes, I thought
furnitures.
In the Christmas, the drinks of the work, the hop, I work for the meat. I drink de brindando por Zoom también. I trans hold rice.
Yeah. So it sounds like because Sol is in Argentina as well, right? But Sol is definitely feeling stuck in your house. Very different, right? So there, even when there's better times of the pandemic, it's still very much a lot of time at home, which is very different. Sol, you used to in the past go out all the time, it sounded like. You were a party person, Sol.
Like
Yeah.
everybody in this group.
Now in pandemic, my favorite activities is maybe cooking. Now,
Yes, of course.
cooking, reading, or studying English too.
And drink.
Yes, watching TV or watching Netflix too. There aren't other things.
Yeah.
Netflix is a new friend.
You said cleaning, which was interesting. Yeah, because Eva talked about painting her house. Eva, do you like cleaning your house also, or just painting?
Cleaning.
I think Eva, you needs you unmute her or something, because Eva, we can hear you.
Press unmute.
No, I said my husband sick the coronavirus in the first month, the quarantine. And I'm cleaning so much. The room, my husband is alone. It's very, very difficult, but it's, now is right. And my mother-in-law is right, and me. But I very, very complicated. I be careful so much. But I practice in the garden and karate, and the karate to Zoom with my students. This is very, very all right.
Yeah.
In the beginning, very sad. Beginning the quarantine, very sad. Now it's okay.
Yeah. Things are okay. You're adapting, and that's lovely that you have students that you can feel connected to every day with karate.
Energy, the kid, the energy is, I'm very young. And tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow, my birthday.
Birthday, your birthday?
Tomorrow. 56 years. Oh, man. Oh.
Happy birthday.
How old is she?
Thank you.
I think she said 56.
I hope meeting with my friends. I hope maybe tomorrow.
Well, you know what, Eva, this is actually your secret surprise birthday party.
Happy birthday, Eva.
Leslie. Hey, Leslie. Leslie.
Sorry,
Leslie.
Marcos, yes.
Can we say we all say in our native language, happy birthday for her?
Oh,
That's gonna be good.
sorry, you want us all to sing in our native languages happy birthday?
No, only happy birthday.
Same, I think he said.
Oh, we
Same.
can sing, yes, we can sing too.
Oh, I thought you said sing. I was like, how will we all do that at the same time?
Only to
Absolutely.
say,
Yes, Marcos.
in Portuguese, it's Feliz Aniversário, Eva.
He has wished you a happy birthday in Portuguese. Anyone else want to say happy birthday in their own language?
Feliz cumpleaños, Eva.
Feliz cumple, Eva.
Gracias,
Feliz cumpleaños, Eva.
gracias.
Feliz
Ah,
cumpleaños, Eva.
So much Spanish.
Oh,
Oh,
cute.
sweet. In Japanese, お誕生日おめでとう.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
Omedete, omedete tu basai.
おめでとう.
Ah, so 誕生日おめでとう.
So beautiful.
This makes me
Happy.
want to have a little a happy
Tear.
cry, happy tear. Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
But I can't believe it's already 8 p.m. So technically
No.
we should be. I know. I
Too
know.
bad.
I know. It went by so quickly. And you guys have been so lovely, so chatty. Each group is different. And lovely to meet. And so we'll say goodbye to the Facebook people, and then we will finish our conversation a little bit. But thank you to everyone on Facebook for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
We love doing this. This is the RCIIS Conversation Club, and we'll be doing it again next week, Wednesday morning. We're gonna do a morning time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. in Toronto time. So hopefully we'll get lots of students from very different time zones from Turkey and Asia and different areas. And then the following Wednesday, 2 weeks from tonight, there'll be another evening one. So next week, February 3rd, and then the next one, February 10th. Yeah, thank you to everyone on Facebook joining us, and thank you to these beautiful people. So let's all say bye to Facebook.
Bye.
Thank you, Leslie.
Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.